you ever had a problem with your phone when it was exposed to rain, or you dropped a cup of coffee or a glass of wine over your phone and it stopped working? We've got a solution. Zøem spray, a coating invented in the Netherlands, for which we've got a global exclusive license to apply it in the electrical and electronic market segments. We took the opportunity to bring it to Asia and thought to introduce it first in the Chinese market, specifically for smartphones. I saw it working first in the Netherlands on a lamp underwater, where all the electrical parts were exposed to water and the lamp kept on burning after being sprayed with zøem spray. The name zøem spray is based on the Chinese word mifeng. Mifeng, to coat, but also bumblebee. So we took a little twist on the bumblebee angle, because if you go to the Netherlands and ask people what's the sound a bumblebee makes, they will tell you it's zøem. So zøem spray is based on the sound the bumblebee makes in the Netherlands. We gave it a little funny twist by putting the Scandinavian Ö in the name, so we could protect our brand better. Zøem spray, a coating for smartphones. Zøem spray is a derivative from the trial and error approach inside the R&D process to find a coating with a much higher level of UV, ultraviolet protection, specifically for coatings used in the construction on buildings. So the byproduct was that by finding a ingredient providing those properties, they came across the increased water repellence of one of the specific ingredients in the zøem spray coating. It was supplied by a very specialized company in the Netherlands, active in preservation of old buildings in the Netherlands. So that is where the unique properties of the zøem spray water repellent properties of the coating are coming from. So most simplistically, but also uniquely, the zøem spray has hydrophobic and also hydrophilic effects. So hydrophobic means it repels water when rain or liquid lands on the coating. Hydrophilic means that if there is water on the surface you apply the coating to, it pulls the water through the coating layer to the other side. It means that there will never be an opportunity to have short-circuiting happening. A side effect, which potentially has big upside effects for our coating later in the industrial applications, is that it has a rust prevention effect for that reason. So no matter what, water will never be having access to the electrical conducting parts or metal surfaces for that reason, where zøem spray is being applied. At the current launch stage, we aim at selling zøem spray in these 10 ml packs to the final consumers through retail outlets, WeChat resellers, online, offline sales channels. So the packaging available is in Chinese and English, specifically for the Chinese market at this stage. And it says on the packaging, of course, water repellent spray for smartphones. So that's the first aim for selling this product. We are looking at developing the packaging into a more international version to sell it outside of China. We are also further performing research and development on applying the coating wider in broader consumer electronic applications, but we've also received requests to apply it in industrial or do-it-yourself applications. For example, the yachting industry has shown an interest to have bigger cans of the coating to be sprayed in the electrical compartments of yachts. PCB production, where the PCBs are in enclosed environments where they would like to apply the coating to prevent water damage to the equipment, and more examples out there. So initially smartphones, later wider electronics, and then we will move to hopefully the industrial sector. you read the small print of the warranty of the phone you've just bought at the shop, you will see that you will not be guaranteed to receive a new phone if your phone has been exposed to water. So the way these phones are water protected is that the casings prevent water to get into the phone, but it might still happen. So zøem spray works based on the hydrophobic and hydrophilic properties as explained earlier. So you apply this on the electrical components of your phone, and therefore water will never be able to get to the electrical conducting parts of the phone to prevent short-circuiting of them. So see it as with buying zøem spray, you will have a higher level of insurance to protect your phone from water damage and water impact. With zøem spray we've got a wonderful brand in hand, we think, but it takes a lot of time and efforts and money to develop the brand and put it into the marketplace. So that's a hard job to be done. Opening up bank accounts and dealing with legal departments to open up companies in China and Hong Kong. And again, another piece of work to be done, which requires a lot of energy and time to do so. Bringing the coating from the Netherlands to China, that has probably been our biggest challenge, because it's a unique and complete new product which we try to enter into certain countries where we had to bring it through the Netherlands, into Hong Kong, then into China. That was a very tough job. Again, for the reason it's a new and unique product we try to introduce into the Chinese market. So bringing this chemical into countries was probably our biggest challenge we had to face. Have heaps of energy. Be devoted and dedicated to the idea you would like to bring into the market. Have an experienced board member / investor behind you who can raise difficult questions when he needs to, or coach you in bringing the idea into the market. Fail quickly when you try something, and then review the decisions you have made and continue what you try to achieve by bringing your idea into the market. And of course, you have created and developed the idea together with your team members. So make sure that you utilize the strength of each other and be a team in bringing your product or your idea further into the marketplace. So currently we are launching our zøem spray product in China with our Chinese English packaging for the smartphone customers in China. We would like to make it available for the customers outside of China, and for that we will be raising a crowdfunding campaign together with SparkRaise on their platform. But it would be great if you would be able to help us in that manner and follow us on social media, the website, see what we are up to, follow the updates, maybe sign up a little bit later for newsletters or other information we would release. So there will be further updates and more information coming about that crowdfunding campaign on SparkRaise. So please help us further in organizing the international packaging to make the product even available for yourself.